Hello guys, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel on Indian Frolic. So in this video we'll be discussing how to add material table in your ReactJS project. So material table is a library with the help of which you can easily integrate tables in ReactJS with different functionalities such as exporting data to CSV, pagination, filtering, sorting, searching, and many more. So this is the best library I think for integrating with React.js, and it is a very simple to use. And here are this is the official website for material table. So materialtable.com. So you will see this landing page. So now here it is provided the different functionalities which we'll use in our project. So here first functionality is action. You can add one or more multiple row based actions easily. So this means that in a particular row, if you want that there is an save button or edit button or delete button, so you can add actions easily. So if we click on details and example, here they have given simple action example. For example, here is an action that is save user. So if you want that this user should be saved, so if you click on this, so here we'll get an alert message, you saved Mehmet, that is name of this user. So in this way, so in the documentation they have provided the importance of that functionality with the examples and code also. So if you want that exporting data as CSV, if you want that your table data should be exported to CSV or PDF format. So for example, this is the table. So here you can see the export to CSV or PDF button. So if we click on that, here you will get two options, export as CSV and export as PDF. If we click on export to PDF, so here the PDF view of that table will be downloaded. Here you can see name, surname, birth year, birthplace. So in this way, in the same way export to CSV will work. And next functionality is you can filter the data. So here we can click, here we can see the examples. So this is the basic filtering, like column wise filtering. If you want that in the name column, if you want to search by specific name, for example here, so if we click on Z, so this user will be pop up. So in this way surname, if you want to search by birth year, so you can click here. And if you want that you want a checkbox, so here is an example of checkbox. So if we click on Istanbul, so it will filters only the users which have birthplace of Istanbul. So in this way you can integrate checkbox also. And we can go to next functionality, that is search filter. So if you want that there should be a global filter at the top of the table, with the help of which you can search any particular user by name, surname, birth year or birthplace. Suppose I search here by 1987, that is birth year, so 19. So if I type here 19, so related data will be shown here, like here 1987. So in this way, so here search functionality is also there. Suppose you want to delete any particular row, so here we have selection functionality. So for example, if I want to select this row, so one row selected, now you can add a custom functionality. For example, if you want to delete this row, so you can delete this row, selected row. So this functionality is also provided. And one more functionality, that is here you can, as you can see that at the bottom of each table you will see pagination. So this is called pagination. For example, if you want, if suppose in a table there are 100 rows, so if you want that in a particular page you want that only 5 rows should be displayed, so you can click here 5 rows as per your need. So here I have an options of 5 rows, 10, 20. You can add many more options. So here this is the next page, previous last page, first page. So in this way you can navigate to any particular page. And the main functionality here they have provided is, suppose you want the source code of this, you can simply click here, show the source code, and you can grab this code and put on your react.js project or any project, and you can make use of this functionality. So here now we will see how to integrate this material table in our react.js project. So here we'll click on get started. So here is the installation process. So to install the material table with npm, you have to do this, npm install material table minus minus save. So this denote that this is save as dev dependency, development dependency. And second package is material ui core. So I have already gone through this process, and as you can see in the package.json, I have material UI slash core, this library, and material table also. And for export to csv, we have to install this library, that is exporters, material table slash exporters. So the link of this all these npm packages I will give in the description box, along with the material table official website link, so you can get the link of the same. So now we'll discuss where is the code. So here first of all I have imported material table from material table slash core, and this export to csv and export to pdf from that exporters material UI package, material table exports. So now as we render the components, in the same way you have to render this table also. So we have to render material table, which we have imported here, material table. And here you have to pass different option. For example, now if you want to give the title to the table, so my title is order listing table. So if I go to my project, so here you can see the title order listing table. So this is the title of my so if you want to specify columns, so you can eitherly write the columns here only, or you can specify the columns here in the array of objects. Yeah, now in the column there are different fields. For example, the title field, this field name. So you can uniquely identify that particular column, so with the help of this field name. Now here you have cell style. If you want to style that particular cell, if you want that text align should be center, text align should be left, so in this way you can do that. Now if you want that filtering should be true or false, if you keep this as true, the filtering will get this basic filtering option, this filtering option. If you set to false, here I have set to false, so that filter is not shown here. Now if you want that now the here you can see, you can see that's application id, here is a link. So if I click on this link, so this will render to the specific page. So for that we here we have different option, that is render option. So render property, so render in which function, this is a callback function in which we get the row data. And we have to get the row data dot application id in that. As I have mentioned that the field name is application id, so I have to get the application id. And I want I have imported link from the material react router dom, and I want to link to order details slash, and here uh, that particular column id, row id. So here I am passing row data dot application id, so it will render to that particular page. So here is, as you can see, there are many options. Now suppose you want that Yes, here there are different options also. So in those options you can pass search equal to true. If you pass search equal to true, then you can see this global search box here. So this search box will pop up. Now paging equal to true. Paging equal to true by means that this pagination will be true. Now filtering equal to true, the by means of filtering equal to true, you can enable this all option, that is filtering by particular column. Then export menu, as I said that you can export the data in CSV or PDF format. For that you can pass this option export menu. And then here as you can see, if I click on this, here you can see two labels, export PDF, export to CSV. So we have to pass these two options as an array or array of an object. So label equal to export PDF, and you have to run this export function. And by what name you have to download this PDF. So I want to download that PDF with the order list.pdf. So if I click on PDF, so it will be downloaded order list PDF. So in this way you can explore this more and more functionalities by going to this official documentation. As you can see here, you have all props. So here you can get the all properties which you can apply on the table, as well as features, what all features this material table provides. If I click on search, so here options equal to search equal to true. So here you can get the code of this particular functionality and with the basic example also. So this is where this library is very useful, and I think this is the most powerful library for integrating the tables with different functionalities in very easily manner. So I hope you like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.